phone is currently placed on my stairs in my house because I have literally no other furniture. This is just going to be the video of me actually getting to Serbia. But what that means is we're starting in Ohio. But those 2 suitcases is all I'm bringing to Serbia. The rest of my stuff has now been moved into a storage unit here in Ohio, which is why I'm sitting on the ground, because my house is empty. I have no more furniture. In a few hours, I have a work happy hour to say goodbye to the people in Ohio. And then after that, I'm going to a hotel tonight because I have no bed. And then Thursday at noon, I'm catching a flight to JFK. And then from JFK to Amsterdam, and then Amsterdam to Belgrade in Serbia. So that's what my next 24 hours looks like. I think it's gonna be, oh God, it's gonna be so tiring.
2 hours later.
All right, I'm about to leave this house forever, but we're gonna do a fit check for the airports tomorrow, okay? This is everything I'm taking over to Europe. Tell me if I look weird, okay? Do I look European? So I made my first travel mistake. I'm currently in the hotel the night before all my flights. And it turns out if you don't show up on the first night of your reservation, they can actually just give your room to someone else. I did not know that. So, but we lucked out. We have luck on our side for this travel so far. Because someone just canceled before. As some of you may know, I had a pretty bad experience with JFK in my last video, so I was scared to come back. And of course, thanks to that 1.5 hour delay, I had 15 minutes to get from that blue dot to that green dot. So that was exciting. But you know what? I'll give it to JFK. They do have this tram system that will take you from that side of the terminal to the other. But it's kind of weird because I was on it all by myself. This was about a 7-hour flight, but it wasn't that bad. I was sat next to this older dude who had just retired. He was headed to Africa to do another photography safari. He was an old software developer like me, so that was pretty cool to talk about. He talked about a lot about his trips and his life lessons, so it was really sweet.
Waar de zee land ontmoet, het warme zand betast met zijn koude vloed. Daar ligt jouw bedstee, oh.
My 3 favorite things.
Ticket office at transfer desk 6, please.
I'm gonna try stroopwafels. Didn't really know what to expect. It's a lot of caramel. It's been a long day. Tastes the same. Dutch. So unfortunately, I didn't get a ton of footage of flying into Serbia. That's for a couple reasons. First, at this point, I haven't really slept in almost 24 hours, so I was running on life support. And then next, I was introduced to a pretty new culture and a new language, and all of my senses were kind of hyper aware at this point. So, but don't worry, there will be plenty of footage to come on Serbia.
Dust in the air, eyes to the ground, no one cares. Empty streets, whispers bite, lost my way in the dead of a night. I felt the crack. Time to rise, time to fight back. Climbing up, no chains, no lock. Gonna find my way back to the top.